feels like everybody is switching to Claude, but why? Because what's happening right now is not the usual, oh, my AI is better than yours. This is two completely different visions for our entire future going head to head. And whichever one wins shapes the future of tech. For the past 2 years, ChatGPT has been the answer. You wanted AI, ChatGPT, no brainer. But a few months ago, something quietly shifted. Developers, writers, founders, the people living inside of these tools every day started switching to Claude. So what is it they saw that everybody else missed? Earlier this year, Anthropic publicly refused to let Claude be used in military operations or weapons development, even as pressure mounted for them to play ball. But when all hope was lost for the US government, which tech-savvy businessman do you think swooped in there and said, look, you can use my AI for whatever you want? I think we both know. Within 1 day, ChatGPT's global uninstalls rose to 295%, with 1-star ratings surging up to 775%. Meanwhile, Claude took the #1 spot in the App Store, putting an end to OpenAI's 7-month run at the top. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The very next month, Claude Code's source got leaked. Over 500,000 lines of model trading data. Just out there. Anthropic's entire playbook just exposed. Which is pretty ironic for a company who bases their entire identity around doing stuff deliberately. But that's the thing though, instead of Claude just fading into the background, it did the opposite. And we found nothing. No shady data practices, no backdoors, just a clean, actually authentic looking AI. Of course, you would hope that's the case, but until you see it with your own eyes, you gotta take their word for it. So people didn't just switch to Claude because of the Pentagon story. The Pentagon story gave them a reason to look, whereas the code leak gave them a reason to stay. If you like content like this, you know what to do.